Hey guys, welcome back to the Digimon card game booster pack opening. I always fuck up its name. Last time we were still opening pieces of Across Time and we found the greatest card in the game. Ranamon. I now permit you to die. It now died. Either way, you guys will never know the reasons why that is one of the mascots of this channel. Probably just because it's a meme. Anyway, we're opening more packs. So, on to back. 5. Counting is hard. I just had to remember how many packs I've opened at this point. I don't count the promotional packs. Either way, hopefully stuff will get a little bit faster now that we've, well, definitely opened a lot more of individual cards. I'm definitely still on the lookout for the rest of the Ranamon line and, just other weird things we can see. Either way, if I skip over a card, I've probably talked about it in earlier episodes, so go back and watch that and give me some views if you want to hear me talk about it. So, Geogreyamon's our first card. We've got Yasayamon again, the weird one where it's an armor Digimon, but actually has nothing to do with armor purging. Pillowmon, or Pillowmon. Alright, we got Guilmon. It's kind of like, it looks like the same, kind of area that Growlmon was in, but he's, kind of smashed against, a railing with Koromon. I guess he protected Koromon or something, which is cool. Anyway, Guilmon is a level 3, rookie. Keep on, doing level 3 and then their actual thing. They're just a rookie with 2,000 DP, 0 Digivolution cost, and its ability is on play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add all Takados among them to your hand, place the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. It kind of synergizes with Growlmon, since his Digivolving or playing allows him to then play Takado. So you're pretty much trying to combo into that. Its inheritable says, your turn, while its Digimon has Growlmon or Gallantmon in its name, it gets plus 2,000 DP, which is pretty fucking good for just, a rookie. The knowledge that some of these champions just give you 1,000, which is, a lot, blah, blah, blah. That's all you gotta say. Anyway. Oh, we got Ebi Bergamon, or Bergamon. I talked about Burgermon last time, because I was just making a meme. But this one actually has an ability, unlike its champion. So Ebi Bergamon is a rookie with 2,000 DP, and its ability says, on play, reveal the top card of your deck. Add it to your hand if it's a green Digimon card. Place the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. Kind of reminds me, there's a certain Pokemon card that was in earlier formats. It was a stable eye that allowed you to kind of dig through the top of your deck. And you could look at the top of your deck, and then if you liked the card, you could keep it down. You could just replace it back down knowing you would get it next turn. Or you could put it at the bottom of the deck trying to go for a new card. That kind of reminds me of this one in a way. So you can either take this card or put it back down if you don't want it yet. So I mean, that's okay. It's only one time. The Sable Eye was able to do it multiple times, but this isn't a horrible ability, I guess. Depends on how you use it, though. We got Otamamon, who is I don't know where he is. Is he just jumping out of the swamp at us? I don't know. He just really doesn't like us, and he's pulling his eyes down. He's gonna have some glaucoma someday. Is glaucoma with your eyes? I don't know. I should stop saying things. Anyway, Otamamon is a rookie with 2,000 DP. No ability, but its inheritable says, opponent's turn once per turn. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. I mean, that's not bad as long as it's not attacking Otamamon, because you'd want Otamamon to stay on the field to repeat that ability, so... or whatever's above it. So I guess it really depends, I guess. I mean, that's not bad. You definitely start mulliganing, their Digivolution cards. Not bad. I think it could definitely work with its Gekomon. It's the Zenimon, who is protecting everybody who will die. We got Astrogramon again. Pencil Dude, Ekaimon, or Akakimon. I don't fucking know, man. Bukakimon, I called it that last time. Anyway, we got Burning Greymon. Otherwise known as Vitramon. That's a pretty fucking cool looking card with his eye having an aura and stuff, and him just all on fire. Let's see. He is a champion with 6,000 DP and a 3 Digivolution cost. Digivolve 1 from a Gunimon. You may Digivolve this card from your hand onto one of your Takuyas at the cost of 2. When Digivolving, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn. pretty much turns into an 8,000 beater pretty much when it comes out, which could then, turn into a 10,000 beater if it's put on top of Takuya, which is then like, it can activate its ability, so that's pretty awesome. Then its inheritable says your turn. While this Digimon has hybrid or 10 warriors in its name or trait, it gets plus 2,000 DP. So it just, I definitely like this Takuya like Emperor Greymon line. I definitely want to get the Emperor Greymon just to see what it does at the very end. Also, if it's got an Aldamon. I don't know if it's got an Aldamon. Either way, pretty cool. We've got Final Cross Blade, which is Shoutmon times 7 superior mode's attack. I've got Shoutmon times 7 superior mode. I don't know if I have Shoutmon times 7, though. Anyway, it is 9 cost, and its ability is delete one of your opponent's Digimon. Then you may unsuspend your Shoutmon times 7 superior mode cards and attack a player with it. Oh, okay. It's supposed to be like replicating the final attack of Xros Wars, where he used like an attack to disable Bagramon, or Skull Bagramon, or whatever it's called, and just attacked and killed him. So I guess it's supposed to be like replicating that. Then security is just destroy one of your opponent's Digimon. Not great as a main ability, but as a security, that's pretty much just free destruction of any card you want. You don't need to pay the cost. So great in security, not as great in hand. Let's see, what's the last card? We got Watchmaker. I know he's like the one who sent them through time or something. I don't know. Anyway, he's an old dude. He's kind of like Jedi. He's just like, I'm a super old dude. Are you a Digimon? No, you can just call me a super old dude. Anyway, Watchmaker is a tamer, no, he's white. Not many of those. It says, on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with save in its text and 1 card with hunter in its traits, among tier to your hand. Place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. Then for its main ability, if you have 4 more tamers in play, suspend this tamer, and one of your Digimon with save in its text gains security attack +1. I mean, that's good for just like card searching and then for helping out attackers, but he's really useless just on his own. He needs like the rest of the tamers to help him out. Not a bad card though. Good searcher. Not as good as Cool Boy, but no one can beat Cool Boy. He's too cool. He's just like Shadow. He's too cool. I'm the coolest. Him and Skip Bloom, the coolest things ever. More stream jokes. I need somebody to like make me art where it's like Skip Bloom and Shadow hanging out, just showing how cool they are, because they're that cool. Anyway, we got Ebby Bergamon. We already saw them. Did I place blue? I placed blue on green. How could I do that? Anyway, we've got Impmon X Antibody, which is just Impmon, yes, Impmon with a eye patch. Pretty much is, but this is pretty good art for him. He is a rookie with 2,000 DP, and he has a 0 Digivolution, and then a 0 Digivolution from Impmon. And it says, on play, or when Digivolving, by trashing one of your option cards in your hand, you may return 1 Digimon card with Evil, Wizard, or Demon Lord trait from your trash to your hand. That's kind of like the option card we saw, where it needed to be in the trash to activate most of its abilities. You could kind of use this to throw it to the trash. So that's pretty cool. And then Impmon X's inheritable is, when attacking, once returned, trash the top 2 cards of your deck. You're definitely going to be trashing a lot with Wizardmon X on top of it. But I really like the card art, so that's cool. We need to find, like, well, Beelzemon X, definitely. But I wonder what kind of, like, ultimate it's trying to aim for in here. Anyway, we've got Gilmon again. We've got Otamamon. We've got Potamon. I guess this is the fries Digimon. There's not just a burger Digimon. There's the French fries Digimon. I love the French fries Digimon. I've never seen this thing before. It looks like a little boy wearing suspenders that eats fucking potato chips, and they don't look like fries. They look like chips from like the UK. It's weird. Okay, he is a champion with 6,000 DP, which is pretty okay for a champion. He's got no abilities and no inheritables. I would really like to make a Burgermon deck and then just do nothing with it. Have it lose every battle. That would be fucking hilarious. Anyway, we got Vmon just chilling out at the fucking beach. Man, I wouldn't. People are always like, fucking, I love the beach. It's a great vacation. Me? I'm like, fuck that. Let me stay inside. I don't like the beach. It's coarse, it's rough, gets everywhere. Not like you, Digimon. You're soft and, pretty, or I forget what Anakin said. Fuck it. Anyway, Vmon has 1000 DP. It has a green and yellow Digivolution marker. And its abilities, on play, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Imperial Dramon's name or free in its traits, and 1 Davis in its name, and 1 card with Davis in his name. Among them to your hand, place the rest of the bottom of your deck in any order. That's pretty good, but it's only on play, so you have to pay 3 to do that. Then its inheritable says, end of your turn, this Digimon and 1 of your other Digimon in play may DNA Digivolve into a Digimon card in your hand for the cost. What would you Digivolve? I don't know what you could DNA Digivolve into with this. Maybe just anything? I don't really know how that effect really works, so it's one of those, it's up there in the woods abilities. Alright, we got Pyro Dragons. We got ourselves another Mega and Lampmon. This one always looks so weird. If you looked at the sprite of it from, like, World Dawn and Dusk, it just looked creepy. Like, I never wanted it. It just looked weird. Anyway, Lampmon is a Mega with 11,000 DP and 3 Digivolution cost. Pretty low for a Mega. His ability is, when Digivolving, until the end of your opponent's turn, 1 of your opponent's Digimon gets -2 security attack. Pretty much checks like Megas, I would say. Then your turn, this Digimon gets +1 security attack for each of your opponent's Digimon with security attack. So if you're facing off against a bunch of Megas that already have security attack +1, this might help, like, compound your ability. The art's just really strange. Like, he's just a djinn. He's like a genie. So he's got an anchor tattoo. I don't know why. Very strange design. I mean, we've already seen this one. Koazenimon. We got Astromon, who is like a gangster, hood-wearing, Tommy gun-shooting weirdo, who I love, because his design is amazing. Anyway, Astromon is an ultimate level Digimon with 7,000 DP. It has a 3 Digivolution cost, but it has a Digivolve 5 from Psychmon, /3 from yellow, green, or purple level 4 Digimon with save in its text. The reason why it says 5 from Psychmon is because Psychmon is the rookie of Belphemon, and Belphemon has no champion. So this is a way to try and, like, skip Digivolve straight to an ultimate. If you don't know who Psychmon is, it's the copy of Gabumon. Remember, it's Gabumon, Black Gabumon, then Psychmon, who is purple. He's weird. Either way, Astromon's ability is, when Digivolving, you may play 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card with save in its text from under 1 of your tamers without paying the cost. If this Digimon has 4 or more Digivolution cards, you may Digivolve it into Quartzmon in your hand under 1 of your tamers and reduce the Digivolution cost by 3 instead. Now, if you don't know who Quartzmon is like the villain of Hoot, and is the Digimon during the series that is trying to fuse with the Earth to create Terramon, who is who was going to be the main villain of World 3 before, like, Junior stopped him. But it's theorized to be the strongest Digimon in the world, because it's supposed to be just Digimon fused with the planet Earth, absorbing every life form on the planet along with the digital world itself, because it shares the same thing as the real world. So you're pretty much creating the strongest Digimon in all of existence. So, yeah, big bad guy. Anyway, its inheritable says, when attacking, once per turn, if a Digimon has save in its text, draw 1 card. I don't know. It has save in its text. It doesn't mean that it has the save ability. It just needs to have save in its text. It's just weird, dude. Anyway, what's the next card? We got Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode, who's a rare, and that's a pretty good art, because it's like, actually, it's like showing a bunch of, like, things that look like DNA. But that's not supposed to be like DNA. That's supposed to be the arms of Apocalypmon, because remember, he has those big chain arms. You can see those arms right there. He's like running towards him, about to shoot the positron laser or Mega Death or whatever. So that's pretty cool. It is a blue and green Mega with 12,000 DP, and it has 4 Digivolution costs for its other colors, but it says Digivolve 3 from Paildramon or Dino Beamon. When Digivolving, if this Digimon has a blue Digivolution card, unsuspended. If this Digimon has a blue Digivolution card, unsuspend this Digimon. It doesn't mean it is unsuspended. If it has a green Digivolution card, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. So if you've got both, then you can just, like, instantly attack something, I guess. So you can attack already, which DNA Digivolution already makes you unsuspend before you attack, after you do it. So you can attack, DNA Digivolve, unsuspend, attack, evolve into this, unsuspend, attack. So that's a good combo, I would say. Then its other ability is End of Attack. This Digimon may Digivolve into a Digimon card with Imperial Dramon in its name from your hand for its Digivolution cost. When this Digimon would Digivolve by that effect, reduce the cost by 2. So pretty much, you're Digivolving into Fighter mode or Paladin mode, depending on what you want to do. So, pretty good ability, I'd say. For a rare, that's pretty good. Anyway, we've got War Growlmon. Don't I already have the same card? I thought I had one in a different set. I might have, but, you know, I'll read it anyway. I remember this card from a different set, but maybe I'm misremembering it. I don't know. Anyway, War Growlmon is an ultimate level Digimon with 8,000 DP. And its ability is, when Digivolving, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. If no opponent's Digimon is deleted by this effect, you may Digivolve this card into a level 6 Gallantmon in its name in your hand for its Digivolution cost. So it's like, you pretty much Digivolve right immediately after you Digivolve into this thing. When this Digimon would Digivolve by the effect, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. So, it pretty much just makes it easier to become Gallantmon. I guess War Growlmon is just meant to be completely skipped in this set. Its inheritable says End of Attack once per turn. If your opponent has no Digimon in play, this Digimon and if this Digimon has Growlmon or Gallantmon in its name, gain 2 memory. I mean, seems like Growlmon's pretty OP in this set, I would say. That's all I gotta really say. We haven't seen Gallantmon yet, but I bet his ability is pretty cool. Anyway, here comes the next pack. I go... it doesn't bend when you don't bend. Come on. There you go. I just love being as disgusting as possible. Being as disgusting as possible, that's my fucking job. Can't steal my job away from me. Anyway, we got another Impmon X Antibody. Another Growlmon. Radish Boy Jr. Gekomon. Alright, this must be the other card that was in the pig deck, but it's also got Sakuyamon, or whatever that one was. But this is Gokuyamon. I'm guessing this is supposed to be based off of Hanuman, or whatever, the monkey from Journey West, or, yeah. It's the monkey that was used to base off of, like, you know, Goku and stuff like that. The monkey that rode on the cloud with a pole that extended and stuff. It's like, you know, part of Chinese mythology and shit like that. But anyway, Gokumon is a ultimate level Digimon with 6,000 DP. Its Digivolution cost is 3, and it Digivolves 3 from a level 4 in its text. It doesn't really specify a color. I wonder if you could just go from any color. Anyway, its ability says, when you would play this card from your hand, if your opponent has a Digimon with security attack in play, reduces the cost by 3. So you can pretty much Digivolve for 0, using him if you've got somebody that maybe has security negative from a different card, or has security +1 from their own card's effects. So, not bad. He's also defending the titties, so, you know, he's a true hero. His inheritable says, when attacking once per turn, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gains security attack -1. So, not a bad card at all, I'd say. At least, if you can just use it to get to Mega immediately. You can definitely see she's hiding back there, but, doink. Oh boy, what's up next? We've got Choo-Choo-Mon again. Choo-Choo. We've got Shoutmon, just regular Shoutmon. That's some pretty cool art, just with Darulamon and Ballistamon jumping out along with him. It just says, yeah. Anyway, Shoutmon is a rookie level Digimon with 1,000 DP. And the ability Digivolve 0 from a level 2 with save in its text. Anyway. On deletion, save. Yeah, that's it. I fucking cut myself on the top of my nail, and it hurts. Anyway, the inheritable is when attacking, once per turn. If this Digimon has save in its text, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 4,000 DP or less. I mean, it's still not going to be able to target much, but repeated deletion can't hurt at all. And I really like the art. I don't know if I throw it into a Shoutmon deck, but maybe. Anyway, we've already seen Ren Tobari. Want to see something new? Actually, just saw something new. Why am I asking for that? Koromon again. We got Shogun Gekkomon, who is the ultimate level of Gekkomon and Otamamon. There's things behind this, but I'm not going to let you see. Anyway, Shogun Gekkomon is a ultimate level Digimon with 7,000 DP. Its ability is when Digivolving. By placing one level 5, blue level 5 or lower Digimon card from your hand as the bottom Digivolution card of this Digimon, trash the bottom 2 Digivolution cards of one of your opponent's Digimon. That's not bad at all to try and remove effects. Then its other effect is all turns once per turn. When a Digivolution card of an opponent's Digimon is trashed, gain 1 memory. So, that's pretty good. Just because that happens a lot. You won't be able to repeatedly use it, but you'll at least be able to use it once, I guess. Shit's going on behind there. Next up, we got Shining Blast, which has Shine Greymon shooting fire out of his wings and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. Anyway, it costs 5, and its ability is you may play one Marcus Daemon from your hand without paying the cost. Then, for each of your yellow and or red Tamer in play, 3 of your opponent's Digimon get negative 2,000 DP for the turn. I mean, you can kind of distribute the negatives, but if you're not focusing on one person or one Digimon, it's not going to delete them all that easily. Then security is activate this card's effects. So, not bad. Anyway, got the main character. He is purple. He's also Purple Boy, I guess. Anyway, Taiguru Akashi. I don't know if I said that correctly. Either way, he is a purple tamer. He's got a red cross loader. I don't know why. His ability is start your turn if you have 2 or less memory, set it to 3. Then your turn, when one of your Digimon would Digivolve into a Digimon with save in its text, spend this tamer and place one card from under one of your tamers as a bottom Digivolution card, or reduce the cost by 1. The security is just to play this card by paying the cost, without paying the cost. It's pretty much like Ren and Aru, or whatever her name is. All 3 of these guys share the same exact ability. It's just, different colored. Interesting. I like the background he's got with all those, dots. I like dots. My favorite ice cream, dots. I don't know a single person who fucking likes those. My sister used to like them when she was younger. I never liked them. They're just like orbs. The one kind of ice cream I loved from the movie theater, not dots, it was actually dibs, if you remember though, or dips. I don't know. I can't find them in stores anywhere. But they were good. They were like chocolate covered ice cream nuggets. I don't even know, man. I don't even fucking know. Anyway, we got ourselves another Gokumon. Jagamon. He's hanging out with the radish dude. He is a ultimate level Digimon with 7,000 DP. His ability is on deletion you may play up to 2 Yakaimon and or Podamon from your hand without paying its cost. From this angle, the radish man looks like the amazing being, or killer bean. Very strange. Jagamon, I think you're just on drugs, and I don't know why you're hanging out with this guy. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, Wizardmon X. Growlmon. Did I do it like him? I hope I did. Yasuyamon. Mercurymon. We got something different. We got Sagomon. He's hanging out with the pig lady. It's interesting. I've never seen this one before. He kind of looks like the ultimate level of Kamamon, like that weird, just Kappa-looking guy with the weird hammer gun thing. It was weird. He looks cool though. Anyway, Sagomon is a ultimate level Digimon with 7,000 DP, and it's got a 3 Digivolution cost with that same effect. When you would play this card from your hand, if your opponent has a Digimon card with security attack in play, reduce the cost by 3. Is it the same thing as Gokumon? Just for somebody else? When attacking once per turn, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponents gain skill attack -1. It's the same card. Like, literally. Look at it here. They're the same card with the same exact effects, it seems like. They just... one has higher DP than the other. Why would you ever use this one if you have that one? It's weird. I've never seen something like that. Anyway, we got Opossumon. Opossumon, or just Possumon. Which I've seen before. It's just a... It doesn't even look like a possum. It looks like a cat with a bunch of balloons. It's a very weird looking Digimon. Anyway, he is a champion level Digimon with 4,000 DP. It has Digivolution. Yes, Digivolution. Digivolution cost of 2. And its ability is on play when Digivolving. Reveal the top 3 cards in your deck. You may play one Aru, Ren, or Ryomo. Among them, without paying the cost. Place the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. Who is Ryoma? I don't know who that is. Either way, okay. Then its ability, the other ability, is on deletion, save. Then place one Digimon card with save in its text from your trash under one of your tamers. It can Digicross with another one with save in its name. Anyway, its inheritable says, when attacking once per turn, if this Digimon has save in its text, one of your opponent's Digimon gets negative 2,000 DP for the turn. I mean, it kind of works with just all those characters. I just really wonder, how are you supposed to put a deck like this together with like green, yellow, purple all together like that? I'm just confused. But there's got to be a way. We got the entraining of Burgermon. We've got Torikara Ballmon. That's got to be like some kind of Japanese food I don't know about, but they're just eating cheeseburgers, which is what I want to do right now. How could you fucking bastards? Anyway, its inheritable is your turn, once per turn. When you play a green Digimon, this Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP for the turn. I mean, that's not bad, I guess, compared to what we've had so far, where green has mostly had no abilities. Damn, the Burgermon line needs a fucking buff, dude. It definitely does. Not a bad art, though. Not a bad art. Anyway, we got XVmon. Kind of like the alternative version of that Stingmon we saw earlier. It is a champion level Digimon with 4,000 DP. Its ability is your turn, and this Digimon with DNA Digivolve into a green Digimon card, gain 1 memory. So you could use both of their effects if you use Digivolve into a dual color Digimon card. So that's pretty cool. Then its inheritable says, while this Digimon has Imperial Dramon in its name or free in its trait, it gains jamming, which is pretty much just what every single Vmon line tends to do with its champions. So pretty cool art, because it's just got Stingmon hanging out with it, with its X lighted up, but really not that more useful than any other ones. Anyway, we got Rise Greymon again. Then we got Shining Blast again. Alright, gotta love it when you got foils that are the same exact, or are the same cards you've seen before. Let me pull this out of its thing. Got a new card here, don't worry. We got something new. We've got Agumon, who is a black and red rookie with 2,000 DP. It only has black for its Digivolution cost, so it has to be like a black, like in training. Anyway, its ability is Digivolve 0 from Koromon. On play, reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add one Digimon card with Greymon or Omnimon in its name, and one Tamer card with Tai in its name among them to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom of the deck in any order. This is most definitely used for Tai, not for Marcus. Then again, his doesn't have dinosaur in the name, it has reptiles, so it wouldn't even really work with GeoGreymon. Its inheritable says, all turns, while this Digimon has Greymon or Omnimon in its name, it gains plus 1,000 DP. Really, the GeoGreymon line seems to be, looking up a bit better. Then again, who knows, there might be an Omnimon in here that makes you, want to shit your pants. Also, here's a little bit of something new. You know how I did Battle of Omni, but it was all in Japanese? I got an English version, so we'll finally be able to look at the English version. Anyway, Dobermon. Burgamon. This is new. We got Laplace's Demon, which shows ancient Wisemon fucking around in space or something. It costs 1, and its main effect is, until the end of your opponent's turn, one of your opponent's Digimon gets, start of your main phase, this Digimon attacks. So it instantly attacks? Which I guess could be bad if you have, blockers out, which is what Mercurymon is trying to help out with. So you could kill Digimon just by the start, I guess. But then again, that could also do really bad for you. Because it could just, give them the ability to attack immediately. I don't know. I don't know, man. Might not be the best card to ever try. We got Geogreymon. We got Great Maelstrom, which has Ancient Mermaidmon on it, which is, the ancient version of Ranamon, so that's exactly what we're looking for. Is a level 9 cost, or has 9 cost, and its ability is when you would use this card in your hand by placing one of your blue Digimon at the bottom Digivolution card of one of your other blue Digimon. Reduce cost by 3. And that helps out Calmaramon and Ranamon, so this card is pretty good for them. So it really only costs 6. But its main ability is return one of your opponent's Digimon to the bottom of your owner's deck. And then security just to activate the main effect. For 6 cost, I don't know if it's worth it, but just to eliminate an entire card and just put it into the deck, that's pretty good. Like, you're not putting it into the trash, which if this was like maybe like a purple deck would be useful. This would actually just be putting it back into the deck, which is better for them, or better for you, so pretty good card. Also, Bubo, Tito, Jubo, Doodle, Ditto. There we go. We got ourselves another Pyro Dragon. Alright, Mastramon. We don't have Mastramon here. We have Astramon. Shoutmon King version. We got the weird one. You see, this fucker is creepy when you're a kid. Sephirothmon. He's a bunch of balls with big lips and a bunch of eyes. And when he attacks, he turns into a big meshed ball. He's scary. I don't like scary people. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, its ability is, or it's a champion with 6,000 DP. Its ability is you may Digivolve this card onto one of your black tamers as if it was a level 3 card. When Digivolving until the end of your opponent's turn, if one of your opponent's Digimon gains start of your turn, this Digimon attacks. So it's pretty much using its same ability. Also, voice crack. I don't know if that's good at all. This is a good art, but it's a creepy Digimon with a pretty shit ability. We got ourselves another Imperial Dramon Dragon Mode. That's a good card. And then we got just great Metal Greymon. And it has the raid abilities. Raid intelligence. Exactly what you want. It is a black and red Digimon, Ultimate Digimon with 7,000 DP. Its ability is Evolve 3 from a level 4 Greymon. Its regular one is just 4, so it only really lowers it by 1, but that's okay. Then it has the Raid ability, which means when this Digimon attacks, you may switch the target attack to one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon with the highest DP. So if you feel like you just want something out of the way, I guess you could do it that way. Then its main ability is all turns once per turn. When an attack target is switched, you may play one red or black tamer with a play cost of 4 or less from your hand without paying the cost. Pretty much multiplying your ties, or whoever else you're playing along with. I don't know, like Takato. I'm not sure if you're going to do that. Then its inheritable is, while this Digimon has Greymon or Omnimon in its name, it gains Piercing. That's pretty good. Raid, I've never actually used in a battle because I haven't made a deck that uses Raid, but, it sounds like it could be interesting. I'm really wondering if there is an Omnimon in this set. We really need just a regular Omnimon. I think I have one now, but I need more. Anyway, that's enough for now. So, next time on opening Digimon card game booster packs, we're going to get through more of this. So I'll see you guys next time.